already been done. So, what else? The next person that tries to threaten you, threaten you with this dox thing or this and that, it's already been done. What else can you do? You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. That's why I try to tell people who do YouTube and are creators, you can only, I think that you can only go so long before, I believe everyone gets doxxed. There's only a few creators I personally know that haven't been. Do you know anyone that hasn't?
Well, maybe Chill Rock. You never been doxxed, right? My homie Chill Rock, I don't think he got doxxed. Good. Not yet. But I think when being a public figure, that's part of the game. And that's why at first I was like mad about it, and now I'm like, it is what it is, man. So when like that dude more became more than threatened me the other day, I was just like, do what you got to do. Like, people been doxing me for years since I started YouTube. It is what it is at this point.
So he just said he had your information?
Yeah, he admitted to having my personal information, said that he was going to try to sue me or something like that. But what that tells me is that there's like a chain of connection of my docs being passed around. Back when Save Robbie doxed me, Molly Golightly contacted me and let me know that there was a group chat with a bunch of true crime content creators where the docs was being passed around, and Molly left the group chat because she was like, all right, this is too far. Because Save Robbie was trying to get her to join in and search. And then Save Robbie put out a video admitting to it, right? As well as she sent me an audio clip of Save Robbie cursing her out, saying, that was just for us to know. You wasn't supposed to share that to the world. What kind of friend are you? And Save Robbie does a video saying, yes, me and my friends do background searches on people to find out. Save Robbie got the information from sending me a false copyright strike, which I won. I never really lose those. When people try to strike
your name is there, though. I get it, yeah.
So he does that, uses that information, and then a week later or so, the Glitter starts posting pictures of my mugshot when I got into an incident where I was attacked, actually, and won the case. But he doesn't explain that. He just takes a picture of the mugshot and shares it, right? And then even when he was on my panel, I kept asking him, how'd you get that? Oh, it was public information. Word, my name was public information? How'd you get my name to search that up? Oh, I can't tell you. It doesn't matter. Oh, okay. So you was in that group chat where my docs got passed around. And then now your friend Morbid's admitting to having it? That's a weird coincidence.
Very, very. I agree with you. What made, I could definitely see Molly doing that 100%, but what she does dox everybody. What made, you had to be pushing out some videos over here on your channel to make the true crime YouTubers feel some type of way in order to start pulling your info and passing it around. Who are you reviewing and taking shots at?
I was reviewing Save Robbie, The Glitter, Molly Golightly, Bullhorn, Betty, a few about her, JLR.
He's bad. He's bad.
Yeah, he's nasty. From what I've seen,
JLR he's a really he's gonna look everything up. He's crazy, man. Coward in real life, complete coward. But
well, I could tell. Wasn't it Natasha Cooper too? Mommy Ramblings as well. Pretty much the entire Krama community at that time. Not that many people was covering Krama, and I created a show called Krama Watch, where I would go live and just roast all these nasty people in tragedy pencil from the Krama world, and it got kind of big to where Molly Golightly was a fan of it too as well. Would pop up on it now and then and give me interviews and spill the beans about all these nasty people Laura and stuff. It was crazy. That was a while ago.
That's one thing I will say about her, Molly, when she was on YouTube. Like I say, one thing good about her, she actually will collab with pretty much anybody. She will if she likes you or whatever, or if she's trying to work her own narrative, she actually will collab with anybody. But
it's the media game with her. That's the one thing I can respect, right? I think she's nasty and I think she goes too far. And I've told her this in the 2 interviews I got. Check it out on my channel, guys. With her, I blatantly, all the stuff that happened, I told her was going to happen. Molly, you about to get terminated. It's going to happen down the line because you're wilding out. But what I respect is she sees it as it's the media game, right? As in she's a public figure. She has to do certain things to get attention. She doesn't mind people roasting her and doing videos on her. She actually wants people to do videos on her and talk about her as long as you're not offending her or whatever. right?
Yeah.
She would come out with like live stream say how much she missed me talking crap about her and like how I used to roast her and shit like that. Because I don't take it seriously either. I'm not going to dox and try to attack someone. I'm just going to point out what I think is nasty, roast it, and then move on. So like that's the one thing I can't respect is she will do all this stuff that's nasty for clout, but then if you get her one-on-one in a conversation, be like, "Did you do this?" She's gonna be like, "Yep,"
Yeah, 100%.
and admit to everything. Yep, for the money. I want in the interview with me. She admits to doing things for the money, doing it for clout, using reality TV tactics on live streams and YouTube, acting. Like she admitted to all of this stuff, being crazy.
That's funny. Is that interview still up?
Absolutely. It's in my Real Talk with BXB's playlist.
I'll definitely check that out. I do remember her saying your name in a couple of her lives. This is a little after the Petito case, time frame. I do remember saying your name. I definitely want to watch that interview, but she
put my name on a sign with her crazy self.
Did she?
Yeah, I forgot whose lawn she was in front of protesting, and she put my name on a sign.
On the laundry house? I live right over
there. See, that's crazy.
Gabby, and then she wrote a bunch of YouTubers' names on her sign. And I do believe she said that Beast Boy was not very pleased with her for using
I was pissed. We had words behind the scenes. I was pissed.
I'll try to find. I have pictures of that. I'm sure I have a picture of that sign. I'll try to find it.
It's gonna have my name on it. I was mad as hell, bro.
I'll try to find that picture for you if I can. I'll send it over. Do you believe that? Last time I heard her talk about, she just was on someone's panel the other day. I forget who it was. She said that. I don't know if I believe this. I'm like 50-50 with it. She said that she didn't lose her channel. It's down, and she still has to submit channel review, but she's not doing it for a legal reason.
That sounds like some bull crap.
Yeah, it sounds kind of fishy to me as well, but I don't know. Is what she said.
Did she get taken down for ban evasion?
I don't know if it was that or I heard it was doxing with that whole Airbnb thing. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, she got a strike for that.
Oh, strike.
She got a strike for that. I think she wasn't supposed to stream for a week. And while that was happening, she went to another channel and streamed. And I think that's what got her terminated.
Okay, gotcha.
That's against YouTube terms of service. If you get a strike and they suspend you for whatever amount of time, you got to stay off of YouTube. You can't upload nowhere. You got to just stay off.
Yeah, you can't go to the second channel if you have it. That's also ban evasion, isn't it?
Yes, 100%. Yeah. They'll report you. It's different. If they demonetize you, then you could keep doing content wherever. But if they say you suspended for a week, that means you got to stay off of there. And I got that directly from YouTube, directly from the source when I got banned for like a week. And I contacted them and talked to them for like 2 hours. And they was like, yeah, no, you cannot. Do not do that or you're going to get your channel terminated permanently. And I think that's what she did. So yeah, there ain't no coming back from that. You're done.
Yeah, I believe so too. I believe so too. I don't know. There's something maybe might be able to believe it because it's possible, but I believe she's done 100%.
Yeah, I don't think she's coming back to YouTube. Whatever she's saying, like right now at this point, I think Molly would say whatever to get the clicks.
Yeah, she's got a channel. It's called like she's back on YouTube, but it's like what is it? Some life coach or something?
The kids one?
Go harder. It has over a little over 1,000 subs.
What's the name of it?
Golightly.
Golightly.
And then it says go harder.
Go harder. And what's that life coach one? Your favorite life coach or something like that?
I have no idea. I'll look for it though.
I'll send you the link. She's got like.
Is that the kids one? I seen one. It was like a kids life coach channel that was still up.
Yes, yeah. She's named it. It's got about like 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers on it. Last time I checked. But
is she uploaded content?
She's got a couple videos on the one. I'm gonna see this second. She's looking it up right now. The Go Light new content. Brand new. She just made this one. I'm surprised she didn't make another YouTube and versus going to Kick.
That wasn't gonna last long. You make another YouTube, they're just gonna find out eventually.
That's true. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people try that. YouTube is on it, especially if you have like a community of people that don't like you. Oh yeah, it's gonna be gone real quick. Look at Natasha Cooper. She gone like every 2 days down there.
You cannot keep a channel.
It's because people don't like us, so they're gonna report, hey, yo, she's ban evading. YouTube gonna just delete it immediately. I heard it like being ways where you can keep a channel, but it's some way that I think Keemstar was using. Because he's still banned right now too.
I mean, if I was in that situation, I would just do one like we were talking about earlier, just not show my face, use I create content, but I mean, it'd be hard because, like you said, people are shooting at you, man. You're gonna be all, you'd have to go incognito to where you're just playing video clips and doing commentary over it, or however you'd have to switch it all the way up as well. You'd have to go all the way into a different community. You still could get found probably, but I don't know. Hopefully,
you just have to go all in on another platform.
Yeah, and that's what she's done, like that Kick stuff.
She's saying she's doing better on there. I don't believe it.
One thing about you know about Kick?
A little bit.
So they say you keep 95% of the money you make. So that's the plus side to that. If someone on YouTube donates $50 to you, you don't get $50. You get I forget, they always change it, either 70
like 45% or something like that.
45 now. So yeah, they dent you, and then you have to, and then you get taxed on that as well. So Kick is 95% profit, or you get 95% of whatever they donate. You keep all that, and they have like a membership subscription thing. So it's a good like alternative, but there's the numbers, man. There's nothing like YouTube. They don't have a lot of people over there. The views are down, all that.
Google is where it's at. This is the highest search platform.
Exactly.
Getting shut out of YouTube is like getting shut down from society. It's like a Black Mirror episode.
Yeah, no doubt. You need YouTube is where everyone's go-to. You know what I mean? So it's tough. I don't know if she'll come back. You found it?
I don't think so.
I'm looking. Trust me, there's a lot of people. I actually just passed a couple of.
Let me show them the avatar. Let me found the other day.
I gotta find it. I'm looking for it still.
I don't think she ever gonna come back permanently.
She probably put some clips over there or something like that. But yeah, there's been a lot of people getting canceled lately, man. Especially in true crime genres. There's been a lot that have been done. A lot have been going. It seems
who else got canceled?
What's that?
I said, who else got canceled?
Do you know who Doug is? No Thanks Investigates.
Nah.
He's got canceled. He had about what do you have, about 60, 70,000? 70,000 subs. And beyond that, who else went from after? I don't know who Tragic T is. Some channel called Tragic T, I think the channel's name is. They just got canceled.
I think I've heard of them.
They've also been demonetizing people like left and right.
I've been seeing that.
Yeah.
Fresh and Fit.
Yeah, and a lot of it is not really cancel culture, but it's YouTube has been super strict on the Google AdSense part of the YouTube account. You have to have it. If people have multiple Google AdSense accounts, or they set it up wrong, they're demonetizing the whole channel. And if you share what I've seen, do you know who Jay is for Justice?
Yeah, I think I remember them.
She's coming up on like 100,000 subs. They demonetized her because you know how you share your screen? There's something with YouTube. I don't know the explanation of it too well, but if you share like a news, like the news, if you and you're not stopping it and cocking or they're nailing people for that, then demonetizing. So a lot of people have been losing channels, man, and getting demonetized.
Shorts too.
Yeah.
Shorts. If you uploaded shorts that has clips of other people's like content without like fair use, you're 100% getting hit. I've seen a few people getting hit a few months back.
Yes, and if you share something to TikTok and then it has that little your little handle at the bottom or that watermark, and you reuse it over here, they're catching on to that too. It's all AI.
Yeah,
all AI.
That.
Yeah, you gotta. It's crazy. It's easier to do that it's, you know, it's shared all over all platforms, but they're nailing people for that.
Or you got to do it individually, like not post to one and then download it. Not separately post to each individual page.
It takes 10 times longer. Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy. But I think there's some kind of services that they make that a little bit expedited for you.
Yeah.
Like some kind of like third-party service that you can sign up for that'll take your clips and then you can share it individually throughout on this one website.
Yeah, it's like Zapier. I've seen something like that.
I've been hearing a few of those like with Twitter and Instagrams and stuff. I'm like, well, where can I find that? That'd be amazing. Just click it in and post it everywhere separately. That'd be fire.
Oh yeah. But yeah, they've been nabbing people, man. It's tough. You know, if you don't have, YouTube is always changing their policies.
Right.
And then you got the cancel culture crowd, you know, which is stupid because, I mean, the cancel thing I don't like. There's people I really despise and would never spend a minute of my life with, but I would rather, you know, review them on YouTube than them just be gone. You know, it's I'm just not on the whole cancel shit. I think it's ridiculous.
I can't stand it. If somebody doesn't like something, just don't watch it.
Exactly. It's exactly.
People want to take it down or rally up the troops and come and get other people to help them take it down. It's nasty. I'm not with that. Just give your opinions, all that stuff. I want to ask you, at one point, you and Molly was cool, right?
Yeah, I didn't even know who she was. That when she wrote your name on that sign, that case happened like right, not too far from me. I live right here. So me and wifey, we just went out there one day because we were seeing on Facebook and stuff. We were seeing people, you know, organizing, protesting, doing walks and stuff. So we just took. I got the laundry's. How is here it is, real help. Here's her channel. It's called Go Harder.
Go Harder?
You want me to send him the link?
Send it to him on Instagram. Yeah, that's her channel. Go Harder. So yeah, let me send it to you now. So we went out to this case that's happened. It's all over the national news, and we drive out down the street, and there's a few people there, kind of like ducked off, you know, just looking, and then there's, you know, some more people that are out there with bullhorns, and you know, they're getting involved. So this is all new to me. I've never done anything like this. This is a crazy case. So I'm out there with wifey, and we would go back. We would continually go back, and we keep seeing the same crowd of people there, like almost daily. So that's when I met Bullhorn Betty and JLR. They were there every single day. Sometimes JLR had a lot to do with like posting on Facebook, getting more people to come out and stuff. And I was, you know, I got to know them, exchange numbers, this and that. And they didn't know Molly either. People think that, you know, Bullhorn Betty and JLR, and they've all been friends since day one. No, I'll be honest with you, and people don't know this, but my wife's right here. She can, you know, confirm it. We're out there, and here comes Molly Golightly. She's, I was live, and people were like, "Oh, that's Molly Golightly." I had no idea who she was. And then I found out through the internet. But she came, and she's out there, and Andra, Bullhorn Betty, she did not like Molly. She did not like Molly. What did she tell you out there? Remember?
Hated her. She talked so much about her.
So much shit about her. That relationship is like so fake. It's completely fake. What people see on the internet. But they didn't even like each other. I think it was like I don't know, one stealing the other one shine or whatever, because one's got a bullhorn, the other one's yelling really loud. Who knows? I don't know why they don't like each other. I just know what I heard out there. But yeah, I met her out there, and the internet was telling me, man, hey, look, that lady's no good. She's no good. She's gonna burn you. And she's being cool with me. Said she'll help me with the channel, this and that. She was friendly, I guess. And I don't know this lady, but you know, I should have listened to the internet. I really should have. I mean, I got more of a forewarning, you know. And then I ended up falling out with them because they ended up going from covering that case to do the whole thing over in another state. And, the rest is kind of history people know. But boy, did she try to, burn and spit on my name and my wife's name, my kids, dox me, herself as well. All type of havoc. The internet was right on time.
Wow.
Listen, she is a scumbag. And after doing all that, I started making these videos and putting her really out there. I showed a lot of people the real side of her, screenshots, all types of shit I had. Then she had the nerve. She was going to come back down to Florida because a YouTuber got attacked, Golightly from Northport, when that guy almost killed him. So she was going to come rally with a few other YouTubers, and Doug lives not too far from me. She had the nerve to text me, and she said, "Hey, I know your wife wants to beat my ass, but can we just keep the peace when I go down there?"
What?
You have balls, lady. You have balls. Yeah, man.
Wow.
I'll show it to you. I'll send it to you. Yeah, she's got like no. I don't know what this lady's crazy. Like she has no. She's just fake, dude. She's so fake. She's so fake. So is Andra. So fake.
Damn. That's crazy. Who else was down there with y'all? It was you, Molly.
It was.
Who else popped up?
JLR.
As far as creators, there was somebody. Miss Harmony sent who was it? TNT? Somebody called TNT. JLR, Molly, the wifey, Andra. Oh, Nerdy Attic was out there.
Was this before the whole TV show thing they were trying?
I don't know. Yeah, definitely was before. I don't know when they started doing that, or they I remember watching the friggin'
the trailer.
Yeah, that was pathetic. That was in Tennessee because they did that. The trailer, they did it in the hotel room they were staying at.
What?
Molly. Yeah, that was Tennessee.
Oh my gosh, what's wrong with them? So wait, if you and Molly didn't have a falling out and they did that show, would you have been on it?
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Tell them that she's in the car.
What?
Oh, wait, what's she?
You in the car. She was like, "Oh, get in the car, get in the car. It's hot."
Oh, yeah. She's up. Listen, I don't know this lady, but 15 minutes. It's summertime right now. In Florida, summer, man, it is hot here, man. And that's what was going on during this case. So she had her little rental, and, she'd be yelling or whatever. And we would, she'd go crank the air conditioner up on blast. My car is parked way down the road. She had like a good spot. So I jump in there to get some AC, and this is literally on one of my lives. If you go back, you could actually find this on a live, what I'm about to say. She's like cooling off, and we're talking about YouTube. She shows me her Google AdSense account. It's like the 24th or something like that. She had $14,000 in there. YouTube had just paid everybody on the 21st. She already had 14,000 in there. Then she shows me D Live. She was streaming on D Live, this other platform, and she had like a big amount of money in there too. Not as much as the YouTube one, but it was a lot of money. Yeah. But she's like small talking with me, and she's like, "You've been to prison, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Have you ever seen someone suck a dick?" I'm
what?
Like, I don't know this lady for 15 minutes.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm like, man, you've been watching too many movies. Right. It was crazy. It was weird, but she's like, that's how she is. She's like, that's how she is.
Yeah. She was doing that not on live stream. This is without the camera.
This is on live, isn't it? On one of our lives.
I don't know I didn't get. I came in the car going live, but she wasn't live when she was there.
No, not her. Was I live? I was live.
I don't know.
I think it wasn't alive. I believe it was. I don't. I'll double check. I believe it was. but I have so many days of going out there, it's going to be hard to find, but I believe it was.
That sounds crazy.
One of our lives. Yeah, the lady shot out. The lady shot out. She lies. The police there, there's a road. We're all on this road. The media's rented all these houses out and stuff, but people kept, coming and going. So the ditches were getting like tore up a little bit because people, were, going. This is not a parking spot. It's, the ditches. So the police were there and they telling people, hey, you got to move, park like this, have 2 tires on the street and then put only 2 in the grass, stuff like that. They tell her to move her vehicle, the same car that we jumped in to get the air condition. And she's live at this time and she makes it something that it just isn't. The guy comes up, he's like, hey, what's your name? Can you move your vehicle? And she makes she starts yelling, telling her supporters that the cops are coming after her. She jumps in the rental and leaves.
Oh, and wow.
Crying, all this dramatic stuff. I'm like, man, this is crazy. Yeah, she plays her subscribers hard. She's a joke, man. She's crazy though. Like we said a lot of like not nice things back and forth after falling out. And a lot of that for months at a time. She knows we genuinely, don't like her, to say the least. But she literally still texts me because I guess she was thinking about us. I don't know. She was going to come back down here to go to this courthouse for this guy. It was just like, what the hell is this? But yeah.
She kept tagging and talk about me. Remember, she wouldn't even mention my name.
Yeah, she fears wifey.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, she don't want that pressure, that's for sure.
How about the meet and greet? Probably hurt.
Did you see the meet and greet?
The meet and greet.
So she came back down here. Yeah, this was funny. She when she was talking about my family, she called me and Noel drug addicts and this and that. She was really being super, super nasty when we all fell out. Super nasty, gaslighting, lies. So the wifey said, "Hey, you got to see me for that." So she's all the way in Pennsylvania. We're in Florida. Good luck with that, right? They do a meet and greet. The House of Williams person. Bullhorn Betty, Molly, and Chronicles of Olivia. They all had a meet and greet at a bar up here, not too far from the house. I don't know why they picked this spot, but
crazy.
So we pulled up. Well, I said, "What?"
Y'all pulled up?
Yeah.
I promised her. I said, "You come to my."
I got it on live. We pull up.
Oh no, I gotta see this.
Got like 8,000 views, but listen to this. So yeah, we pull up and I'm live, and so I know what time they're gonna come and do this. So we just go in the restaurant and chill. And I'm live. I'm like, hey man, look, I'm just here to drive with my wife. I'm just driving. That's all I'm doing. I'm not doing nothing. This between 2 women. So whatever happens. Y'all just y'all just go ahead and get off your chest, and we're just gonna get this out the way real fast. They had to be watching because they ended up calling the police and they're not even there. So we're in there just chilling. Like the manager.
What?
Yeah. He comes, he's like, hey man, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you to leave. I'm like, for what? What did I do? He's like, man, we can't have violence here, this and that. I'm like, I'm not doing nothing violent, sir.
Word.
He was respectful and shit. So, of course I'm going to leave. But then they made a big thing out of that too. They said that there was 10 cops there, and
there was like
me and my gang.
Cars, and there was like
wow.
Car, and they said I had a gang of thugs. And I had weapons hidden in my.
They
bra
said Noelle had weapons hidden in her hair and her bra. This is crazy. Look, who the hell hides weapons in your hair? I swear to you, it's funny. I'll send you the link. It was a couple days on Christmas, wasn't it?
Right after, we found out this time.
Yeah.
It was right after.
I gotta see that.
No, because I had the Santa hat on.
Yeah, we was on the way to Mom's house, and somebody took my live, and they was like, "Oh, you were looking great." I'm like, "What?" And they told me I was like the best fucking person ever met.
Yeah. You. I'm surprised you didn't see that. Send him the link.
Wait, you had a Santa hat on?
Yeah. Let me see.
They said you was being too violent with a Santa hat on.
Nah, he didn't have a hat on at the
Can
restaurant.
I?
Oh, I'd have been in tears.
I'll put it in the private chat. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I can put it on the screen.
It's long though. It's pretty long, but let me see where it's at.
I'll like go to the moment when y'all get kicked out. That is crazy. I was about to say, if you had a Santa hat on and they kicked you out, yeah.
No, I didn't have it when I was in there, but I believe it was a thumbnail. I don't remember, but let me see what it's at.
That'd have been gangster.
Man, did I ride her.
Here it goes right
She, the fear in her eyes when she saw we was coming too.
Okay, here we go. I saw exploiter meet and greet. Here we go. So I'm gonna send you this. This is the actual when we pulled up, but here is what I was thinking about. Let me see something else. Let's go back here. So this I do have the Santa hat on. So I made a video and we tried to tell him. This video is like only 3 minutes long.
I'm gonna send him mine.
But
I did a lot of, I have a potty mouth. I don't think he cares.
so here goes the second one I sent you. Did you get them in the private chat?
Yeah.
The second one I did them backwards. The second one was like I think Christmas Eve or something like that. It's only 4 minutes long, and I'm trying to tell. I tell them, hey, we know about you going to a meet and greet, and we're pulling up. But I don't know. I guess they ain't listen. That's the meet and greet one.
They didn't, I don't know, I think they didn't believe either that or they just wanted to be dramatic. Because look at all the houses.
Did he kick you out towards the end?
Like, oh my God.
Yeah, that's it right there. You were just there, right here. That's the manager right there, I believe.
Booty gonna pop out.
Let's see.
Can I not put that on the screen? Previous comments.
They're supposed to come any minute now. There he goes.
Oh, wow.
Because I'm the manager here, and y'all are doing some screaming that my people keep saying in the back. My place ain't for that. So I'm asking y'all, you only got to pay this.
You said because y'all streaming and my people are watching in the back?
Yeah, but he said he ends up saying it at some point.
Yeah, they tell us.
Yeah. At first he tried to say that I'm like, well, you're gonna make me leave because I'm streaming.
Yeah,
But
that's
he didn't
crazy.
make the bill or nothing. What ended up happening with this is this guy ended up, I believe, watching the rest of the stream, and then wifey's stream. Something happened, or somebody contacted him and really chewed him out for kicking me out. I don't know, one of the two. Because the next day,
I had a good friend there that like me and three other people were going to the owner and trying to get an apology.
The next day I got a Twitter DM and he wrote me a nice long apology. He was like more cordial about it. You could tell he felt like he did the wrong thing here.
He said he watched the other people's videos and their channels, and he's like, I form my own opinion.
Yeah, he I was a little upset with him, but he actually was pretty straight up about the whole situation in a DM.
Okay.
Bill.
We were actually gonna. He asked for the bell I bought.
Okay, well,
Well, where in the back? Where in the back did I go?
excuse me?
Where in the back did I go?
I didn't tell you. They're screaming, and my guys are seeing it on YouTube right now. They're seeing the shit you're saying, and I don't do that here in my place.
No problem.
I don't do that here in my place.
Yeah.
I tried to pay for it too. I didn't want to leave without paying for it.
Then what's crazy is you're at the end of this live. You'll see towards the end of it, I show the cop cars there and all that. And then if you were to go on, Bullhorn Betty and Mallory, House of Williams, they are telling you a complete different story than what you're really watching.
Oh my God.
But it's a trip. They said she had weapons in her hair.
People were trolling them. They were like, you better watch out. Noelle's out in the parking lot and she said it to your car. They were scared. Marissa ran out the back door through the kitchen.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, man, she's scared of me. She's talking about hold my hand and walk me to my car because I'm afraid it's a bad area. I'm like, bro,
you should have Noelle come on for a little.
That's a bad area.
You want to know about Molly? Noelle could tell you a lot about Molly. You have her come on one day and just get a good Molly stream. She knows about, you know what I mean? You down, babe?
Hey, I never said enough.
He said he's down.
I'm down.
But yeah, this is I got a clip. I'll send you the clip I have of. So this is the outcome of this is it's just comical, man, because they say that she has weapons in her hair, and then
what? That's in here?
Weapons hidden inside her hair and her bra.
They say that?
They literally say that, and then they say that I was there with my gang, and I had gang members there.
I had a gang of thugs. I'm like,
yeah, it was just me and her.
Wow.
That's it, man. That's it. I pull up. I'm driving. I'm live the whole time. Nobody's with us. It's funny as hell, man. These people are just a joke. And then they went to They went to Olive Garden, right?
Olive Garden. Yeah.
So they had to go to Olive Garden. It is what it is. It was fun.
I'm looking for your live.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah, I have to pay the bill?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
No, we asked you wanted to pay.
No, it's okay. But I can't have that.
I'd have left him and been like, thank you for the free meal. In fact, can I get something to go? Can I?
I think he says it. He says something about violence.
We're going now, not really.
No, I need y'all to leave.
One more
Go ahead. Yeah, feel it. Yeah, I can't have that here, man. I put too much money into this place to have that kind of shit.
No disrespect to you.
When they gotta call me out of my house and say it's a problem, I don't like that.
They called him out of his house.
Yeah, I guess you know what? He did say that in his DM to me. I guess so. He left his house to come up here to tell me to leave. He's saying right now that I'm doing some streaming and this. He's not making any sense to me. Yeah. So what I do is I think I fake. I don't remember. Did I fake ending the stream?
I don't know, but he's like, y'all want to do what you do outside, go for it. But he's like, it can't be inside.
Yeah, he's telling me I gotta leave, but he's feeling so awkward right now because he's kicking me out for nothing. You know, you can stream in a restaurant, anybody can.
Right.
You know what I mean? So he's trying to say that I'm streaming and his employees are mad and this and that, but he's not really giving me like what's really happening. We already knew, but it's just kind of weird to watch him do this. I haven't watched it in a long time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't care what it was, but when they call and wake me up and I got to get out of my room, my house, I don't like that. I put too much money into this business to have any bullshit.
I respect that.
I can't. Whatever y'all do out there, I don't want it in my restaurant. I don't.
Yeah, he making it seem like y'all was about to have a scrap.
Are you able to see how many people are there in this video?
No.
She was like, it was packed. All those people were waiting for me. They were not there for you.
Wow.
Not there for you. No one was there at all.
Okay, I understand that, but let me just tell you something. Yeah, I'm streaming. Sometimes you gotta take in who's selling something. But if you go back and watch it, ain't nobody gets special establishment. When
they call me, I just can't have that. Sorry. No, don't worry about it. I got it. No big deal.
All right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he literally walked us out. He was sitting right there. He had to walk us out. It was outside. He let us know. I'm surprised he didn't see this or hear about this.
Obviously, they called up here scared.
He said what y'all do outside. I don't care.
I know what he said, but the longer that we're live, is at a disadvantage. Internet's lost.
That's why I told you I don't want to do it because I knew they were going to fucking rat us out.
That's what we got.
For them, I fucking whore. Where you at? Kate, come on, bitch, bring it.
See.
Up.
He
called up and there, good.
Hey, y'all, look. There's 564 of y'all motherfuckers in here, and I know at least half of you are fucking Kate and all them fucking idiots. Well, you know what? I ain't got no issue with Andra, but the rest of them fucking idiots, I know all of y'all are fucking like riding their cyber dicks. So who gives a
Oh,
He said he walks up. Does he walk up on you? Nah.
no, I ended it.
Okay.
You were like,
No, he don't. He was there. I don't know. He wrote me a DM. If I could, I gotta remember. I gotta find it. But I posted on my community a long time ago. He was like, "Hey man, this is the manager
I'm looking for it.
from what restaurant was that?
The Irish one.
O'Malley's.
No, Matt. No, Matt. No. I was thinking O'Reilly. That's the car part. No.
I don't know. It was just some Irish restaurant. It was so small. But they had like rented half of the restaurant over here, and man, them people are a joke. They're fake as hell. They're completely fake. The funny thing is, though, you know, there's a lot of tension between my wifey and Molly for a long time. They had a lot of not nice words. And look, Molly, she pushes the envelope, man, and yeah, she kept running her mouth. So you're going to run into each other one day. They were literally they rented a hotel and they were streaming the whole day, getting ready for this event. And they got all their outfits on. It was comical because they got all ready for nothing. And then they had to call the cops. And then they had to go to at the last minute. They ended up not going there because they didn't. I guess
because the manager
oh yeah, the manager said not, but they can't come either. So they canceled their own event. All right.
Wow.
Then they had to hurry up and try to go somewhere else. So they ended up going to like Olive Garden or Red Lobster or something like that. This is funny, man.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, because they was afraid of y'all.
Afraid of her, yeah. Molly. That's what she's gonna do. She's gonna, she's gonna straight Molly.
I just want to be like, yo, all that shit from Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Why don't you come to the parking lot? Tell me about myself.
Oh no.
Pay for her round trip. Get off the plane.
Thankfully, it didn't get there.
No, they didn't go there at all. Didn't go there at all. But that's what I'm saying. Even after all this, then she says Noelle had weapons in her hair and bra, and I had gang members there and all this. It was so stupid.
I was there with a gang of thugs.
She still messaged us
A gang of thugs.
and wanted to get together for this other thing. It's just like, this lady's crazy, man.